Hey everybody, I'm Cindy. Thanks for joining me today. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would ever spend $500 on a blender. However, this just isn't any old blender. This is a Vitamix, and Mike and I have had this for about 2 years now, and we use it almost every single day. I love to use it to make my protein shakes, and Mike makes some awesome green smoothies. And recently I have been making soups in my blender, and that's what I'm going to show you how to make today is potato and spinach soup. The thing that takes the longest is baking the potatoes. Now I bake my potatoes in the oven. They taste the best. I never cook anything in the microwave anymore. In fact, since we bought this house, it didn't come with a microwave, so I don't use it anymore, and I'm doing just fine without it. Now I never use anything other than organic potatoes. So just drizzle your olive oil on top. Put a little salt on them. Now I have them on a little bit of aluminum foil here. And I put these in a 450-degree convection oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. It just depends on how big your potatoes are. So we'll be right back and get started with our potato soup. So now that my baked potatoes are ready, all I'm going to do is put in 2 cups of chicken broth. And if you haven't seen any of my videos before, I use organic whenever possible. It is the best. About 1 to 2 baked potatoes, depending on how much you want to put in there and depending on how big they are. And it's going to splash everywhere. Okay. I have some green onion. I'm going to only put a little bit in there because the rest I'm going to use as garnish. Actually, I'll put all this and I'll get some more. Green onion. Salt and pepper. I only use pink Himalayan salt. It is the best. It has all your natural minerals in it. Fresh cracked pepper. Only the best ingredients. All right, y'all. Oh, a 1/4 cup of half and half. And I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to guess. Yeah, it's about a 1/4 cup. Okay, that's it, y'all. Now, put the lid on. Make sure you put your lid on or you'll be scraping this off your ceiling because it's going to go everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to put this on low. I'm going to slowly turn it all the way to 10, and then I'm going to put it on high for 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, it's been 5 minutes and it's ready to go. Now, one of the cool things about this is you see the steam coming out of that. This is hot and ready to go. Now, this is extremely pureed. So all I'm gonna do is add some, a little bit of chopped up spinach. Now this is fresh. You could use frozen if you want to. I always like fresh ingredients. And I happen to think, some of y'all might ask me a question. No, I do not peel my potatoes because one of my favorite part about potatoes is the skin. The other part is the inside. I love potatoes. I love the skins and the inside. That's a joke, y'all. I know. That was funny. Okay. Okay, so all we're gonna do is kind of churn this up. Basically, it's just stirring it up gently so that we'll have chunky soup, not just puree. So I'm just gonna turn this on just for about 20 seconds, just to get it mixed up gently. Oh yeah. And that's it. That's all you do. That's it. So piping hot, baked potato and spinach soup, ready to go. Now after your baked potatoes are done, this really took me about 6 to 7 minutes total and dinner is ready. All right, super simple. Look at that, chunky soup. Okay, so let's pour this up. And it is still winter here in Florida. Y'all, it gets down to 70, 75 in the day. No, it gets colder than that. It's cold cold here, y'all. It actually gets down to freezing. So soup in the winter is delicious. Okay, so I actually like to put a little bit of extra cracked pepper on top. And I saved out a little bit of my green onion just for a little bit of garnish and to taste. Oh my gosh. And I love hot sauce on top. Just gives it an extra little kick. See how this is today. Oh my gosh. I did it again. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I hate to be in the kitchen cooking all day long. I like quick, easy meals. And that's what I want to bring y'all. Quick, easy meals. Now, if you buy this Vitamix, it comes with an awesome recipe book where this recipe is actually in. So I just took it out of there. Now, we got this blender, like I said, it's way more than a blender. I hate to even call it a blender. But we got this, we hesitated on spending $500 for it, but we were literally going through at least 1 to 2 blenders every year. We were really throwing money away. Since we got this, we really already have our money's worth, and we've only had it for a couple years. So I highly recommend going ahead and getting one. You'll have it for a long, long time. Before you ask, and I know you're thinking it, no. The answer is no, you cannot do this in any old regular blender. You cannot do this even in a Ninja. You can only do this, have hot soup ready to go in the Vitamix. So I will put that link in the description box below so you can go get you one right now. Hey, and y'all check out this recipe. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. We put an offer in on it. $40,000 cash. We just left the closing table. And guess what? I have the key. So let's go in and take a look around.